What's up, everybody? How you doing? Finally. I'm alone. I can't remember the last time I streamed solo. I've been hanging out with all my friends lately. How's it going? I tried to set some stuff up to have some extra fun today on the stream, and I ran out of time, and it's all broken. We could try to play with stuff, but it's gonna be rough. I know, I mean, I got nobody else in my ear. You guys are all here. Appreciate that, Eclipsa. Yeah, not completely alone. Do you know what the name of my intro music is? Let me see if I can, I have to go back to the starting soon screen just to look. Hang on. Hang on, let me go back and I'll see if I can find the track. So you're talking about this. That didn't help very much. Amprix XD Chill? I don't know. That's what it said on the file name. I don't think it was wrong. Is that it, Evil? Speed? Did you guys Shazam it? Is that right? Doesn't sound right though. One of these days I gotta look it up. Everybody always asks me, is that it? Alright, that's not what it was named on my file. I don't know if it's on Spotify. It's on, I got it from, it's a royalty-free track, so I don't know where I got it from. I don't want you and Evil in my ear, Draconis. No way. Is there music playing now? Can you guys hear music right now? I mess with my music volumes. It's no music. Wow. Tell me when you can hear it. It was low. That's a good volume? Alright. Let's leave it there. Sweet. Adjusted it perfectly. I'm good at stuff. The reason why everything's all messed up is because I tried to set something up. That was kind of loud, wasn't it? Was that loud? You guys hear that though? That's one-handed. Yeah! It's not too loud though, right? Yeah, the drums are loud? Okay. Not too loud. Okay, alright. If I do get to drumming, I'll turn my microphone off so you don't get all the weird stuff. I tried to set up the drums so I could drum with music and it's still all wonky. So I have to just drum with no music, which is weird. Anyway, I've been working in here, as you guys can see. Look at this. Look at this. How crazy is this? In fact, you know what I haven't seen? Let's see it from above. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This is what I was hoping for, is that you'd like see it through the ice. Let's take a look. Of course, you're not gonna see it for long because I'm gonna be diving straight down. But yeah, look at that. That's cool. Ooh, pull up, pull up. Isn't that cool? So it's not done. I went in the wrong corner. I was lost. I need to finish the floor today. We'll do that together, yeah? So what needs to be done is, you can see I did it the smart way this time. and I put it in as concrete powder, and then I figured we could just go around and just dump water on it, right? The game sounds are loud for me though. Let me turn those down. So yeah, we did it the smarter way this time. Oh, was Scar on when I got on? I thought nobody was on when I got on. Oh, he must have been on. All right. Anyway, so we'll finish the floor. We're gonna do some more work around here. I want to do some tear out some of this birch and do some blackstone and stuff like that. So mostly today we're gonna be working in here. And I thought we could like try to start getting some cool stream stuff set up too. After you kind of like the powder better. I don't know. I like the concrete better. I think it pops more. But I was gonna time lapse it. I don't know if it'll turn into a good time lapse or not. But while we're just hanging out, catching up on stuff and things, let me do this, and then I'll just time lapse it, right? So we have to do all this water. Of course, here's where it's gonna not flow where I want it to flow. If we come back more, it probably would, right? Yeah, that's better. All right, let's do this. I can say some thank yous now because this is an easy task. Scott Drop Dead, thank you for the 2 months. Cool is emo 96. I think I got that right. Did I finally get it? First try. Appreciate that. ND and Gal, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge emotes. Sims, Matt. I'm Matt. Sims, I'm Matt. 200 bits. Thank you so much. Nice shirt. It's just a regular black shirt. I just have a plain old black shirt. I am plain and boring today. It's pretty much what I always wear. Plain black shirts. I feel like I'm low. Is my body like... I think my chair... Did my chair go down? I don't know what's going on. I feel like low on the screen. Anyway, yeah. Just a regular plain old black shirt. I'm boring. It's hard to do this and still grab the water. Yeah, I'm out of practice with the solo stream thing. Border Bandit, thank you so much for the 3 months. Dreneus Athea, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Sub Club. Your channel badge and your emotes. Fedre North, thank you so much for the 5 months. Accidentally Leslie, 19 months strong. At a can you dig it? Oh, my alerts aren't on. They're still muted from Naked and Scared yesterday. Can you dig it? Thank you so much. Car, $1 donation. What day am I on? Of Hermitcraft? Hey, Ito. Where does it say? Oh, 51,961. There's so much text on the screen, it took me forever to find it. That's craziness. That's a lot of days. Purple Owl 82, thanks for the 300 bits. Julie, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and emotes. If you got your Discord account linked to your Twitch, you should be able to hop into the Discord if you're subbed, which is a cool perk. What's happening there? There's a block missing. They have a creeper come by or something? Something weird? Don't want to miss any spots here. Once we get around the edges, I think this is going to be a little easier. But right now, this is just simple water placement. Do you also stan Hermitcraft? Did you mean stream Hermitcraft? Because that's what we're doing right now. We're on the Hermitcraft server. Do I stand? Is that what the word was? Do I stand during Hermitcraft? I'm not sure what you meant to say. I'm not sure what you meant to say there, but yes, I do both. I won't stand today though, because I set up the drums and they're in the way of the standing up of the desk. What aha am I drinking? Black cherry and coffee. I still have a pretty good supply of this. I'm still working on my multiple cases that I bought before they stopped making them. So I'm gonna try the new aha flavors soon, I think. Really been looking at them, and some of them really sound good. And they do have some with caffeine in them too, which is nice for that afternoon pick-me-up when I need it. So Yeah, I sound like I should be sponsored or something. Maybe someday. A man can dream. A man can dream. Aha, sponsorship. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, where did we leave off at? My goodness. I think I left off at Purple Owl with an amazing 300 bits. Julie, thank you so much for the sub. Denkar Derek, thank you for the 100 bits. You love the pattern. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I wish I could, like I said in the video, I wish I could take credit for coming up with this pattern, but I didn't. But what's funny was I didn't even realize what it was until I was like done with an entire section. And I was like, oh, they're like squares that link together. How cool is that? I just thought it was cool looking from the little bit that I saw. And then once I kind of copied it, you know, section and section and section and saw it like from further away, it hit me. Just, it was cooler than I thought even. It was amazing. Somebody please explain the term stan to this man. Yeah, what does stan mean? Is this a new word that I'm gonna have to vibe on after I pog out and eat some stuff? You kids, stop making up words. Quit making up words. To be obsessed. To be an obsessed fan. Oh, from an Eminem song. Okay, okay. Oh, the song. Stan. Oh, poor Stan. If Eminem had only taken a little bit of his time to sign the kid's autograph, Stan would be alive and well today. Such a sad song. Right? Hey, okay, Boomer. I knew what Stan was about. That should count for cool points. Because I do love me some Eminem. Eminem's amazing. Tipocalypse, thank you so much for the 14 months. Broad Darren, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Halfwit, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Calendar gifting out 5. There it goes. Just a little slow today. Calendar, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Why didn't that flow? Huh? Oh. Oh, we're missing a block here. Man, I'm missing a bunch of blocks. How'd that happen? Gotta come back and spot all this stuff. I think it's that color right there that goes there, yeah. Yeah, no, there's no redstone underneath. Don't worry. We're good. No redstone. There's not a lot of redstone in this farm to begin with. So, we're fine. We're totally fine. Bruderan, thank you so much for gifting out that sub. Moonlight and Magic, 2 months strong. Always happy to see the happy hermit face, buddy. You were the bomb.com. Every time you pop up for Hermitcraft, I can't help but think, instead of solo skiz, it's our individual impulse. Individual impulse, not a solo skiz. I like the alliteration. Thank you. Let's keep up the inspiration, pal. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I love doing this. If I'm a little off today, it's because I'm tired. I had planned on doing this stream since beginning of the week. As soon as we switched things up and we ended up doing Naked and Scared on Tuesday instead of our typical Wednesday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to fill the Wednesday spot with a solo Hermitcraft stream because I haven't done that in forever. And I'm super excited about it. Super glad to finally be able to solo stream and hang out with you guys and actually read chat and stuff and talk to you. But then what happened was at 3:30 this morning, I woke up and I started thinking about all the content I want to make. I started thinking about Third Life and what I want to do on my next session. I started thinking about the Hermitcraft episode that I'm currently working on and all the things that I want to do in it, and like in thinking about what order I'm gonna do it in. And then I started thinking about like future Naked and Scared challenges and all sorts of things. All sorts of things. How I was gonna get everything I needed to get done today, done in time to make this stream. That was on the list of thoughts at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. turned into 4 a.m. turned into about 4:30 a.m. Finally fell back asleep about 4:30 a.m. Alarm goes off at 5:30 for gotta get up and work out. So I lost a bit of sleep last night, and I'm feeling it. But I'm still feeling all right. I'm still glad. Another block missing. Come on now. So yeah, if I'm a little like off today, we'll blame it on that. You know what I mean? There's just I woke up at 3 a.m. just couldn't. My brain wouldn't shut up. Kept yelling at my brain. Shut up, brain. Shut up. Wouldn't do it. Power Stroking, thank you so much for gifting out that sub to Sokasop. Appreciate that. Punk the Monk in the house, 7 months strong. Calendra, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. You're amazing. Hey, there we have sounds finally. Oh my gosh, and we got sounds. You guys, what are you doing? Being amazing. Oh, we'll get there. Let me catch up. Phoenicus Stwans, nailed it. 2 months. Resting Gryphon, thank you so much. The Squirrel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I'm trying to work and read at the same time. Super hard. That's Kinip. Thank you for the 5 months. Helio, thank you for the 5 months as well. Matt Francis, 4 months strong. Bell Bop, thanks for the sub. And we got Gerota gifting out 5 gifted subs, being amazing. The Pixel Pixie, 13 months strong. Holy smokes. Tiffpocalypse, bringing it with an amazing 20. Whew. Tiff Apocalypse in the house. 20 gifted subs. Gosh. That hype train, 108%. You guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad to be back solo streaming, like I said. I wasn't going to miss it for the world. I don't care if I didn't get more than 4 hours of sleep. I'm up. I'm ready. Let's do this. We'll get through it. I have my caffeinated little caffeine in the system. We'll get through it. Oh, we're gonna have fun too. Cruisin', thank you for the $20 can you dig it. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for all the great content. When you're on Minecraft, you just vibe out to music to grind. Sometimes I have 4 go-to things. All right, here's what I kind of switch between depending on my mood. Sometimes I'll watch other hermits or other just YouTube videos in general, but mostly hermits to see what they're all up to. So I'll watch some YouTube videos while I'm grinding. If I'm caught up and there's a good podcast that usually my wife sends me good podcasts. If my wife sends me a good podcast or something, I'll listen to a podcast while I'm grinding. Sometimes I have audiobooks that I'm into at the time. I'll listen to some books. So when I drained under my base, I listened to 3 different audiobooks during that single base drain. That's how long that took me, by the way. So sometimes I'll listen to books, and sometimes I'm just in the mood for some music to jam out, just kind of space out to some music, just vibe during the grind. Do I do true crime podcasts? No, usually I will listen to like healthy living type stuff, people that inspire me to get out and eat better and exercise and live life healthier is usually what I've been into. And this whole year 2021, I've been trying to get back into the right healthy mindset. So a lot of time spent on that. I'd be pogging to the music. That's right. We'd be vibing and pogging at the same time. Let's make up our own word. Pog vibing. Vibe pogging. Doesn't work, does it? Dang it. Okay, boomer. Cruisin', thank you for the $20. Great question. Zendisabu, thank you for the 100 bits. Zeraweth, 100 bits. Homicidal Hippie, 100 bits. Fuzzy on Fire, 250. Hungry Cheese, thanks for the 12 months. Got your 1-year anniversary. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the continued support. What did I get you for your 12 months? A thank you. A really heartfelt thank you. Is that work? My stream says I have 0 viewers. That's impossible. How are you guys talking to me if I have 0 viewers? I think my slobs is broken. There are people here, right? Am I talking to myself somehow? Are these bots talking to me? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there's 1,000 people. Now I'm nervous. Thanks. Thanks. I think I was less nervous with 0. You know, I thought for a second, I was like, well, you didn't get a lot of sleep. Maybe you are imagining the people are in your chat. Maybe you're still sleeping. Once I finally did fall back asleep at 4, I think it was around 4 in the morning, just after maybe. I had been thinking so much about Third Life and what I wanted to do next session that I dreamt I was on Third Life and playing and actually doing stuff. I was hanging out with Joel and we were getting up to some shenanigans. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, didn't really happen. But I really do wish I could hang out with Joel more. Joel's cool. Where's the heart rate monitor when we need it? Oh, we don't need it right now. I got a feeling that like when I don't sleep as much, it's probably my heart rate's probably higher. Right? Because that's not very healthy to lose sleep. I try not to. So I have a feeling that right now my heart rate's probably high. In fact, I got a Fitbit, I can tell you. Oh yeah, it's 91. See, as soon as you guys told me there's 1,000 people here, my heart rate went up to 91. You guys make me nervous, just so you know. Especially solo. I don't know what to talk about. Oh man, I can't keep up with you guys. You're amazing. Oh, how about we get to this one? Because Polynesian came in with a crazy generous, can you dig it? Polynesian, you're always super generous and I appreciate you like you don't even know. $50 donation. You're amazing. I don't even know what to say. Just doing me things. I ran out of words to say, to be honest. So have I. I've ran out of ways to say thank you to you because you're awesome. I appreciate that, my friend. I can't. Like I said, out of words. We're both out of words. Let's just not talk to each other anymore. Thank you so much. Metrish with a J in there. Hard name to say, but I'll say 2 months. Thank you so much. Chaos for the 2 months as well. Redreen, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. Appreciate you. Power Stroking with an amazing 500 bits. Have I looked into the anime Attack on the Titan? No, but I do have it in my notes still. Honestly, I haven't had a lot of downtime lately. Things have been super crazy. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but I've been doing a lot of streams. Not a lot of solo streams, but a lot of streams. I've been streaming, I think, on average 4 days a week lately. Just it's a Hermitcraft stream I keep missing because Mondays are hard. Mondays are so difficult for me, and I keep missing the Hermits helping Hermits, and I keep wanting to solo stream afterwards. Let's see if we missed any spots. But been doing a lot of other really cool streams. Naked and Scared is back. We're releasing every other day. Third Life is back. Well, started. Had more episodes this week. I split them up. Not sure if I like the split release. Thoughts on that? I'm willing to hear them out. I did a poll on Twitter. To see how people would want me to release. I had like an hour of footage that I could have trimmed down a little bit more. But at the same time, I felt it was good enough for you guys to see. And so I thought an hour episode was going to be a little too long. And so I asked Twitter, what do you guys want me to do? And the winner barely was split it into 2 videos. So I split it into 2 videos. But it was barely a winner. It was by 1%. The other majority that barely lost the race said just give us the long episode. So I was like, all right, well, let's see how it goes this week. I split it up, and then I wanted to kind of just get your feedback after that. Because I did see some people that had voted for the split, that once they got to the end of the first episode, they were like, oh, I kind of wish I'd voted for the long one, because I could keep watching right now. But no, now it's over, and I gotta wait. And I didn't make anybody wait long. I released the second part today. But now things are all messed up, too, because it's like, we've had 2 recording sessions, but I've released 3 episodes. So I've kind of muddied the water there with the episode numbering. So, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake. I could go back. I could go back and say, like, don't name them episode numbers, but name them, like, session 2. Or day. Yeah, day. I think B-Dubs does it by days. Yeah, Ren's cutting his up into thirds. I don't know if he did that this week. There's just there's so much content. Yeah. Like we go for 3 hours, and I feel like the majority of the 3 hours is just is a lot of good stuff. I mean, yeah, there's some mining time, you know, do a little mining off camera, that kind of stuff. There's some mining time, but there's a lot of good stuff that I want to keep. I want you guys to see. My other thought is like to do it raw, like almost completely raw, and put that on the second channel so that anybody's interested in the long form, almost like a stream replay, could go to there and see like the uncut version. What's the name of the what was it that just came out? The director's cut that was like super long because they never finished it or whatever, edited it up. What am I thinking of? It was like an Avengers thing. The Snyder cut. Yeah, thank you. Not Avengers, Justice League. Yeah, yeah. Wrong thing. Wrong, wrong heroes. My bad. Yeah, we could do the Snyder cut on the second channel. That could be a thing, right? I need scaffolding. Scaffolding. I don't have any, and I don't have my. Why don't I have my Ender chest with me? So that's an option. I could do that. I could cut it up into like, you know, a pristine. I don't know. I don't even know what the pristine means, but I do in my bed. I could cut it up into like a really fast-paced. You know, you're gonna have some stuff cut out, but it's pretty much the meat of the session, right? And then for those that want more, I could release the Snyder cut on my second channel. I have 38 scaffolding. I need more scaffolding. I missed that spot. That made me sad. What if we did that? Because there are some people that are like, yeah, I would sit there and watch the whole thing. I would still need to cut it up a little bit because there's like, it's 3 hours long. So I don't commentate the entire time. You know, like if I'm just like branch mining or whatever, I don't commentate during that because I know I'm going to cut it out. So I would still need to cut some parts out where there's just like literally no talking, or else maybe that'd be a little awkward. Oh, I did have a bed out here. But yeah, other than that, other than just cutting that stuff out, which I think would be pretty easy, because I would just watch the audio track, and anytime there's a break in dialogue on the audio track, I just cut it out. Simple enough, right? Okay, there's some more. Glad I had more. I wasn't sure if I did. Any more? Any more? I think we'll be okay even if we don't have any more than that. All right, so water needs to go in. 1 hour sessions uncut. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Intrala Kazine, thank you so much. Castrine. Hang on. Let me dissect. Intralacustrine. I've never said your name right. I thought it would take 1 second to try. Probably still got it wrong. 100 bits. Thank you so much. Chaos Karasu, thank you for the can you dig it? $6.06 says, hey Impulse, it's my first dono. Thank you so much. I am so honored that you would do your first dono for me. Thank you. Oh, hi Creeper. Huh, where did you come from, buddy? Get back. Get back. Appreciate that. Super kind of you, my friend. Denkar Derek, thanks for the 100 bits. If you're going to tell stories this stream, would you mind sharing how you met your wife? Ooh, sure. Why not? We can do that. We can do that. Ah, Richard Thornton. Thornton. I always say your name wrong too. Richard, how you doing, my friend? I caught some of your stream yesterday, man. You're talented, dude. After Skiz and I raided you, I stuck around for a little bit. 2 months strong. Only 2 months. Dang it, I need more. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Hey, I DM'd you on Twitter, by the way. Richard, I don't know if you got back to me. Just letting you know. I didn't know how else to talk to you. Squidgly, thank you for the 5 months. Kilgore, 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Borgo. Holy smokes, Borgo. Thank you, my friend. 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. Super kind. Holy cow. You guys tuned into Richard's stream yesterday? Talented musician that one is. Talented musician. And I love the Naked and Scared song he wrote. Absolutely love it. Where are we missing water from? Oh, we should work on the chandelier too if we get time today. Only a little bit into the stream. Okay. So, pretty much anywhere where there's like... Ooh, is there blocks missing back there? There's blocks missing. I think a blue... Yeah, we need... Okay, we should grab just a handful of random blocks that we might need for this. That way when we come across the blocks that I've missed, which I'm going to be finding forever, we can fix them. How about that? Oh, thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. I've done a little bit of poking around, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. So I was curious that if whatever you're using, like maybe it could lead me to something I could use. We just confused everybody else listening. I might as well tell you guys. Okay, so when I tuned into Richard's stream yesterday, he has like a keyboard on the bottom of his screen. Like it's an overlay. It's not like the real keyboard. It's an overlay, like a, you know what I mean? A graphic. And when he would hit the keys on his keyboard, you would actually see the keys on the graphic like light up. So you kind of knew what he was playing, you know, where the keys were on the keyboard that he was playing. And I thought it would be pretty cool that, like, you know, as I'm playing, that we have, you know, like little drum thing on the screen somewhere that lights up so you can see visually what drums I'm hitting. Now I don't have a full drum set, so it's not gonna be as cool. But like, I think that'd be pretty neat. Really love Among Us on Fridays. Will there be one this week? Yes! Yes, there will be. Did you guys get lag? My stream's doing okay. Stream quality's great. So I have not... Hang on. Are you guys in the patient mood today? Are you in the patient mood today? I am. I'm just chilling. I hope that's alright. I'm chilling. Feeling good. Let's do this. Among Us with the Friday night crew. Alright. Among Us. Bam. We start at 7 p.m. Pacific. We usually go for about 4 hours. And I'm not going to put a repeat on. I'm just going to pick the specific day, which would be this Friday. Oh, no? April 30th. Okay. Save changes. Excellent. Now, woo, we got a busy week. Did I do that right? I skipped the Monday stream, so ignore this. But, okay, now if we go twitch.tv/ImpulseSV/schedule. And then we pop that in so you guys can see. Okay. This is the place to be. My stream came up. This is the place to check whenever you're wondering what's up for the week. Oh, and I could take the tentative off. Oh. I'm hearing myself somewhere. There we go. I can take the tentative off of the Phasmo stream as well, where that's happening. That's been approved. There you go. So now you know where to go check. I know, right? We're digging Among Us. We're digging Among Us. It's been so much fun. Do I prefer Google Docs or Word? Google Docs. I have both. I do have Office 365, but I still end up using Google Docs. It's just so easy to share with everybody that I need to share with. Blocks. Well, thank you guys for being patient as I added a stream to my schedule. This is a good group. You guys are a good group. Really cool group to hang out with. Forgot Somewhere there was snow, I think. Did I use it all? Where'd the snow go? Oh, here's something I found out. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Somebody left a comment today. If you've been watching Third Life, you know I'm like one leather short. I'm like one leather short of being able to make a bookshelf. There's no cows. There's no cows on the server. Well, there's one. Jimmy has it. And Tango may or may not have some. Anyway, I want to get a librarian going. That's been my goal forever, but I couldn't get a bookshelf. There's no snow. We're surrounded by snow. Oh, that's Silk Touch, though. Ah. But yet, oh, you don't think there's rabbits? Scar apparently has lots of bunnies. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check and see if Scar can just. I just need four rabbits hide. Also, apparently, okay, there's some snow. Also, apparently, horses drop leather, but that feels mean. And then I'll become the guy that also killed off all the. Oh, there we go. We had plenty. I'll be the guy that killed off all the horses on the server. I don't want to be that guy either. That. All right, we're good. We're good now. Hoglins. Hoglins in the Nether was another option. A very scary option. Like, but it's time for us to go get brave, right? It's about time for us to go get brave on Third Life. I mean, we got, you know. I want to play hard and not die. Huh? Huh? Well, that obviously needs fixed. Start saving ender pearls. I know, I thought about that too. Llamas drop leather? Are you sure? Oops. You just want me to kill pizza. I think that's it. What happened there? That's it. It was just missing that block. Weird. That's weird. Yeah, horse. I could go for horses, I guess. I need to make sure that there's enough that I'm not gonna like get rid of all the horses. That's the thing, is like I don't want to be the guy that like killed every whatever and then we have none anymore, you know? Like nobody was really thinking early about cows and now it's a problem. Donkeys too. Okay. Somebody had this bright idea that if we place the ice and then we just place the torch, like I don't even need to worry about I don't need to worry about this. We're gonna lose a torch, right? But I can just move on with my life. So that's kind of cool. Because before I was like placing a block underneath them and it was kind of a pain. I don't think. Let's do this. That'll work. Ah, would I tell you my real name? I don't want to do that. Then you guys would like look me up and find out where I live and send me pizza and I'd get really fat. I don't want to do that. Thank you though. I'm glad you're interested. Oh, let me get through the rest of this list and then I'll tell the story about how I met my wife. It's not like crazy or anything. It's a pretty normal story, I think. Watson EXE, thanks for the 100 bits and thanks for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and emotes. Intralock Christine, thank you so much. You're used to me saying intralock cuisine. I butcher names, you know, that's what I do. Dude, you need to hear the song? Mr. Digger Guy, 2 months strong. Pong and the Dwarf, thanks for the 19 months. Breck Drew, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the sub club. Appreciate you, my friend. 7 Allen Rat, thanks for the prime sub. Gurney's Donkey, 100 bits. Friday night Stabby starts at 3 a.m. for you. Holy cow, 3 a.m. Time zones are weird. Yeah, Friday night streams are tough for most people, I think. Even people in America. You know, East Coast, that's like 10 p.m. we start. It's crazy. Blade Man, thanks for the Can You Dig It $5 donation. You could use a plugin like Easy Drummer for that. I think I did come across this, but I thought maybe it was oh. That's why. I was being cheap. I saw that and I was like, $179. Oh, no, that's a lot of money. and I was like, I think I'm gonna look for something that's free. But maybe that's the case. Maybe, you know, if I want something cool, I gotta pay for it, right? There's definitely other like stream toys that I've, you know, paid money for. You know, like we got this guy.
We're doing it my way because I'm in charge.
Right. Got my Go XLR. I can do all sorts of things. You know.
We can start talking like this. You know, we can make our voices sound a little crazy.
I got my toys. When it comes to creating content, putting on a good stream, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. Spend a little money. Spend a little bit, not too much. A little bit. Have a little fun. It's tax write-off. Voice reveal. I'm gonna get phantomed. Should we do a face reveal too? Do you guys want to do a face reveal? All right. Fine. Okay, hold on. We gotta go get safe. You can see how tedious this water is, right? This is why I've put it off. Okay, face reveal coming. I still haven't got there. Thank you, Blade. I'm gonna look it up, the Easy Drummer thing. That might be the answer. The Foxer Nico, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It $5 donation just as high. Appreciate you. T-Zoom Dem, thank you for the 100 bits. Definitely change to pink, because in yellow, blue, it looks great. Oh, the yellow and the blue. Blue on the outside, yellow on the inside like I had before. I liked it too. I don't know if we'll get back and get that done anytime soon, but... Detour88, thank you so much for the 2 months. All right, I'm gonna finagle with my camera for a minute. Okay. So first we're gonna kill the camera. Okay. We're gonna kill the camera. Come on. Like I said, kill the camera. Where are you? Properties, deactivate. Boom. Bye. Okay. And then I gotta change it into my real face. Okay, give me a minute. Change into my real face. Okay. All right. You guys ready? This is the real me. How you guys doing? What's up, everybody? Hi. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, you good? You guys good? I'm very lovely. What's up? Yeah, you make me laugh. Face reveal. Oh man, gotcha. Bear pulse. All right, so the deal behind this. I gotta stop laughing. Okay, no more smiles. We're not smiling anymore. Oh, the camera's flipped backwards too. Hang on. The deal behind this is I was flip horizontally. There we go. Let's look at you guys. Well, let's look at you guys, right? I'm a VTuber now. I was thinking what we could do is use channel points so that you guys could like enable this every once in a while, like use channel points and enable this. And like I said, I had so many ambitions today, you know? And then like if you spent channel points, you could also switch it up and you know, get me in my true form. You know, hi, what's up? Oh, he looks evil. He's an evil. I'm an evil fish. And you guys could even like do props and stuff. I don't know how this works. I don't know how props work. I haven't played with the props yet. Is it on? Is it on me? No. Anyway. Can we put headphones on? Save. Oh, I have, what do I have on? A hat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you think? So if I can, if I can get this hooked up, it's gonna be so much fun, I think. So that's what I was thinking. If we hook up the channel points and I can get it to hook up to like you guys turning this on, and then you guys can spend channel points to switch it around. We wouldn't do it all the time. You know, I'd have it on just a little bit. Wouldn't that be fun? What do you guys think? Huh? Did you say something? I think I heard something. Oh, so good, so good. Anyway, like I said, I didn't really get this like fully fleshed out today. So none of that works. I have to like do it manually. So okay, I'm gonna turn it back off. I'm gonna turn it back off. This is the hard part. This is the hard part of this whole thing. Okay, I'm stuck. My face got stuck. Okay, I think I do that, and then that. So I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, there's your face reveal. Oh, it could be fun, right? It could be fun if we can get it hooked up. You guys have been begging for something to do with the channel points. So, could be a thing, right? Shake things up. Let you guys switch up my face and put props on my head and stuff. Could be amazing. Detour, thanks for the 2 months. Blade Man, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoyed the channel badge and emotes. Appreciate you, my friend. Richard Thornton with the $2 Can You Dig It? Gonna have to change the song to Bear and Scared. Yes, exactly. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Coco Loris, 101. 3 months strong. Appreciate you. Sir Ripoff Maple in the house. Thank you so much, man. $100 donation. I appreciate you. It's too kind. You're amazing. Good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Yeah, I like the dog one. There's many more. There's many more. I didn't show you all of them, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of different ones. So I did spend a little bit of money on that. Not too crazy, but I really want to give you guys some fun rewards with channel points. I really couldn't figure out how to get it to swap on the fly. So I need to figure out some settings with it. I just got it today. So it's raining in Tucson. It was supposed to rain here. At least that's what my wife said before I started streaming. Because I came out of my office for like the first time all day. And I was like, well, it's kind of gray out there. The sky's kind of gray. She's like, yeah, it's going to rain. I was like, really? Neat. Rain is neat. Okay. I just realized I'm not having any fun doing this. This task right here is not a stream task, is it? This task right here, I'll tell you what this task is. This is a task that I typically would do while I'm in the most boring of work meetings for my job. You know, the meetings that, you know, that really shouldn't have been called in the first place, but for some reason they insist that you come, and then you get there and you're like, yeah, why am I here? What? I have better things to do than to listen to this nonsense. Yeah, that's the time I usually am like, cool, time to hop on Hermitcraft and chip away at projects like this, right? So let's switch things up. Kind of all the projects today are a bit of grunt work, though. It's just that one's particularly annoying to do. They last twice as long as scheduled. Pretty much, it gets to the point to where I'm like, at the end of the meeting, I just want to ask the guy that called the meeting, or the person that called the meeting. I just want to ask him, did you literally call this meeting just to hear your own voice for an hour? Because that's what it feels like sometimes. They just you know, they can't get enough of their own voice. So they call a meeting so that people have to listen to it. You guys, anybody out there? You guys sympathize? Empathize, maybe, with that? It's a thing that happens for me anyway. Most of the time, these people that just love to hear themselves talk, they're full of it, if you know what I mean. They're full of hot air. They're full of hot air. Can't tell them that. No, can't tell them that. Although I did laugh at a guy today. I did laugh at a superior. Ooh. Ooh. He said something really dumb. So I laughed. Not my superior, but like somebody that's, you know, up there for other people. I just, you know, I expected better from this person, and then they were like, said something really dumb, and I couldn't help. I laughed. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. What, you're not supposed to tell people they're full of it? Exactly. Emma Lou Dee Doo. Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Like your name. Apparently that's what my tell is in Among Us. I walk around singing doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Yep, if I walk around singing doo 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 doo, I'm imposter. Maybe jester. One of the two, probably. Not anymore, my friends. I'm gonna get rid of that habit. We're getting rid of that habit. Oh, I just realized, whoops. I've been doing the recording of we were supposed to do a time lapse. Actually, this might not be as bad time lapse either. Well, probably won't use it, but let's hit it. Let's hit it. All right, here's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna start swapping these out with the Blackstone. Tango does as well. Walk around singing. Yeah. Skiz was like trying to pull Joker in the corner. Hey, I know what Impulse's tell is. And then right then you hear me walk by. Doo, 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 doo. And of course, yeah, I was imposter. So we'll have to work on that. I think it's one of those things that I'm gonna just do out of habit. And have a really hard time kicking that habit, you know? Are we gonna do a Phasma stream? How about tomorrow? Does that work for you? Tomorrow work? How about this time tomorrow? Make it easy. 24 hours from today. From right now. You wanna do that? Phasma stream 24 hours from right now? Should I invite the boys? Skizzleman, Joker, Tango? Get the 4 of us together? Maybe take on some crazy asylums and prisons and schools on difficulty. Hard. Or no, wait. What do they call it? Professional. Professional. We'll be professionals. Yeah? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah. See you then. See you tomorrow. Maybe not Joker. No, Joker's great. What are you talking about? We were looking into like if there's modded Phasmo. I think there is. I think there's modded Phasmophobia too that we could do at some point. Like if we get, you know, bored of the vanilla game. All these ones that are going down in there, we should be able to see them come into our storage system. I don't have filters on it. So that should be fine. Which way do we want to come at this from? Did I start a recording? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Not sure if we're going to have enough. Can you dig it? Evil Notion in the house. $3.14. Evil. Don't be listening to my whole tells thing and using it against me. Got a DNR. Ooh. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna, that's a lot better than what I was planning on doing. Thanks, Evil. Appreciate it. We'll, look into that for sure. Holly Hooligan, thank you so much for the 5 months. It's always funny like having these side conversations. The chat's just like, what's he possibly talking about? Am I enjoying Third Life? Are you asking the viewers? Are you asking the chat if they're enjoying Third Life? Or are you asking me? If you're asking me, that's a no-brainer, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm having a fantastic time with Third Life. Right now is in a kind of a weird spot with it though, to be honest. Like honestly, I want to go around and just like goof with people and have fun and whatever. But at the same time, part of me is like, you got to get ready. You got to get ready because soon there's going to be names that are in red and they're going to be coming for you. And if you're not ready with like gear and maybe some traps, you're gonna die. And so I'm struggling with like the fun versus the game, you know? So like last episode I did a bit of caving and stuff and try to get some diamonds, and next session I plan on doing a little more gearing up as well, but I gotta find that balance. I definitely want to find that balance between like hanging out, goofing around, not really getting anything done, just having fun, you know. So many cool people on the server that I just want to hang out and chat with. But at the same time, if no progress gets made, I'm gonna be the only one with no diamond gear and not ready for, you know, the end of days. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things that ramp up quickly, I think. Like once we see our first red name, I think you're gonna see death, and the more deaths, the more it's gonna skyrocket. You know, gonna be like a bell curve in deaths. So I think it's gonna escalate rather quickly. So these early days are pretty important. Should have a sky block at my base so it's hard for people to kill me. Oh yeah, just like one big water stream that you have to swim up, and then anytime I see somebody swimming up it, I'll just like hit them off with a bow. Oh, see, that's the other thing too, right? We have to think about like how boring would it be if I just stayed up in the sky waiting for people, you know? Bear pulse should be an emote. Oh, there's so many other ones too. Kind of want / fear when Etho's name goes red. When Etho's name goes red, it's probably means that this series is done. Etho, I mean, if I was a betting person, I would bet Etho would be in. He will be one of the final 3, right? Etho is just, he's too good. He's too good. He's super smart. He's gonna know exactly how to protect himself, gear up and stuff. And yeah, he's already like planting seeds and stuff. Scott too. I don't know much about Scott. I really do like Scott a lot though. He's a really cool guy. But I don't know much about him as far as his Minecraft skills. But seems like he's pretty good, pretty knowledgeable. I was surprised to see him and Martin and other people heading to the Nether so early on. So now I feel like I need to do it. I probably will. Big question, can red people kill other red people? Absolutely. Yep. Or they could decide to team up. Now, if you're not a red person, you're not supposed to just go after, like, if somebody turns red, like, and I'm still green or yellow, like, I shouldn't just go try to kill the person in red unless they kind of initiate it. We've got sort of an agreement there. Nothing, we don't have rules. So I don't want to establish any kind of like rules, but we do kind of have like a, you know, if somebody's on red, we're not just gonna like bum rush them to end their series, you know. But if they come after me, I'm gonna defend myself, you know. So that's kind of, I got a feeling that's how it's gonna work. We'll see. I got a feeling once the names start turning red, it's basically gonna be chaos. It's basically gonna be chaos on the server. I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I'm kind of not. I mean, nuts. You assume false is not in it? Yeah, no, she's not. It's chaos already. Yeah, the sapling war got a little out of control, didn't it? See, these are the things that like I would have never saw coming. Really? Dark oak. Okay, builders. All the builders going crazy for dark oak. I control the dark oak. And here I am, like, non-builder just going, just don't build with dark oak. Like, what's the big deal? But no, they have to have it. It's worth stealing somebody's pet for, apparently. That alliance member. Jeez. Starting a war. It was like, when we got started, it was like, okay, well, yeah, when we're in the green and the yellow, like everybody just, well, let's be a community. Let's be a community. Let's be friends. Let's share. Let's help each other, you know, gear up and stuff. Day one starts. And immediately alliances form. People taking stuff, trying to keep other people from getting stuff. Chaos. And then you have Martin, who's basically like, I used to think Green was like the biggest troublemaker in Minecraft. Yeah, I think Martin might actually take the cake. Martin might have Green beat as far as troublemaker on the server. Do I ever plan on making a hoglin farm for food and leather on Third Life? Probably not. Probably not. To be really good, it'd have to be above the nether, I think, and I'm not sure if it's worth getting above the nether for. I'll be fine on food and stuff in no time. So, did I get caught up? Holly Hoogan, I think I said thank you for your 5 months. Gurney's Donkey with 100 bits. Felt bad for Joker the first night he joined Phasma because you all picked up the items you normally use and left nothing for him. Yeah, I guess so. We didn't ask him. We're just like, this is the only thing I know how to do. We're mean. Joper Bond, thank you so much for the 20 months. Yeah, that is a long time. Wow, thank you so much. All right, so I promised like an hour ago that I'd tell the story of how I met my wife. So, okay, so first day of college. This would be college number 3 for me. First 2 didn't really work out too well. So my third attempt at college, I talked Skizzleman into, well, no, he talked me into it. I mean, let me get that right. Skizzleman, actually, this is a good story. Let me back up. Let's rewind even more. Okay. Skizzleman and I used to hang out a lot. We still do, obviously. We used to hang out a lot. We were in between colleges, let's say. Kind of lost, you know. We're supposed to be going to college. We're at that age, and yeah, we're kind of in between colleges. And does this song keep repeating? So distracted by stuff. Sorry. All right. And so we were doing our typical routine one day. We were at Barrow's, which is a pizza place that we really liked. Still do, actually. Way too much. And we're sitting there. I think we're in the parking lot, actually. We hadn't even gone to Barrow's yet. It was a long time ago. It'll come back to me. We're in the parking lot of my house, actually. We'll get the story right. We're in the parking lot of my house, getting ready to go to Barrow's. And we're sitting in the car, and Skiz is like, you want to go to Barrow's, or should we go check out that college we've been thinking about going to check out? It's like, Barrow's or college? Pizza or knowledge? That decision was in front of us. We both kind of looked at each other and realized, I think we better do something with our lives. We've been in between colleges too long. So we chose to go check out the school. I know everybody's like, what? You gave up pizza to go to a college? We did. We decided to go check out this college. We met with the dean. They gave us a tour. They explained why the college was a good idea for us in our current stage in life. And we decided to go. So we signed up. Skiz and I signed up to the same college, starting the same program, the same degree. Computer information systems. I was too scared of computer science. Computer information systems. I didn't want to work hard. No, it was still hard work. So we both signed up for computer information systems at this college. And first day of school, first day of class, we show up in the classroom, do our usual, scan the classroom. And he's like, hey, that girl up there is pretty cute. And I'm like, let me sit by her. And he's like, fine. And I sat down next to this very beautiful girl. Very stunning. And she was shy, very shy. And come to find out she was new to the area. Didn't know like anybody really. And so I was like, well, I've lived here, 15 plus years. I could show you around. I could, just show you what the town has to offer. Just show you things that are, what's fun. Or if you just, you need somebody to hang out with. And she took me up on it. To my surprise. She's like, yeah. I was like, cool. I got a place in mind. We could go and play some mini golf. And maybe catch a movie after. Got a great place to go eat some food. And that was it. Went on a first date, and I knew. I knew right then. That literally was like, oh, that decision was easy. That's it. Didn't take long. I think 3 years later, we were married. Maybe even 2. We got married pretty quick. We knew. Sometimes you just know. Yeah, the whole line of, well, I can show you around town. Worked. Somehow it worked. So, yeah, pretty much love at first sight. Sure was. And now we've been together 15 years. 15 years. And we actually still love each other. Isn't that weird? Skiz is a great wingman. Sure, he sure is. I think he had a girlfriend at the time. So he didn't mind. He didn't mind giving up the seat. Do I have any kids? Yeah, I have 3 actually. I have 3 kids. One of them just got his driver's license. That's how long I've had kids for. Everybody's like, whoa, this guy's old. Let me go back to the bear face so you can't tell how old I am. How's the back? I went to the chiropractor today. I went to the chiropractor and then got a massage as well. The back's actually doing really good. It was supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks, they said when I first heard it, before I was back to like normal, or it'd be better, good. And I was okay in like 3 weeks, so I was happy with that. So I don't know, you probably don't follow me on Instagram, but my biggest concern, well, I had a lot of concerns obviously when I hurt my back, but one thing I was really bummed about was I was signed up for the Pat Tillman race. Pat Tillman, he was ASU football player turned Arizona Cardinal football player, and then during Desert Storm War he decided to give up, or at least pause his career as a football player and go serve the military. Ended up getting killed in action. I'm pretty sure it was friendly fire. And so he's kind of a legend where I live. And so every year for the past 17 years, people run 4.2 miles. His football jersey number was 42. So we run 4.2 miles. Now, I've been wanting to run it, but I've just never really been in the right mindset to do so. I've been wanting to run it for a long time, many years. And finally this year, with me being on this new health kick, I was like, I want to do it this year. So I signed up for it. I've been, getting on the treadmill every day, trying to get, couch to 5K, going, make sure I can run that kind of a distance. And then 4 weeks ago, what's today? Wednesday? 4 weeks ago to the day. I just gotten done with the workout, and my back was pretty tight after the workout because there's a lot of like twisty motion in it, a lot of like core work. And I sat in my chair for a while. I think I attended a meeting at work. I got up, turned a little awkwardly, and just felt something not right in my lower back. Turned out it was like a herniated disc in my spine, lower spine, and obviously was hitting a nerve or something because it was pretty painful. So eventually I got into a chiropractor who like was actually like a really good one, like knew stuff, knew the right thing to do for this situation, because it happens a lot, I guess. And he kind of straightened me out and got like, I don't know, got the pressure off the disc or whatever. And within 3 weeks, I was running again. And I had 1 week to go until the Pat Tillman race. I had 1 week to train after 3 weeks off because of my back. So I made the most of it. I trained as hard as I could to be ready. And Saturday morning, the morning after I stayed up all night playing Among Us with everybody, I got up and ran 4.2 miles. I did okay. Wasn't amazing, but I did all right. I did it in less than an hour, so less than 15-minute miles. I'll take it. I'll take it. There was a lot of walking. It was getting hot too. It was definitely starting to get hot, but I got her done. And so I told my chiropractor this morning, and he's like, "Wow." It's like, "That's awesome. That's great news." You know, and no pain afterwards, nothing. I'm like, "No, it's good, man. We're this is good. We're good." And then I was like, "Yeah." And then the next day I went and played golf. And he's like, "Whoa, you're really testing it, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. I had to test it. I was careful. Don't worry, I was careful. The funny thing is, I had played golf before I had hurt my back, and I wasn't swinging right. Like, I couldn't turn, my upper body couldn't turn too well, so I couldn't really like follow through with my swings. And now that I've like been fixed, my swing was actually pretty good. So, and I'm not a big golfer. This was like, you know, driving range stuff. If anybody's heard of Top Golf, it's that. It's where you go and you like hit off of a balcony and towards targets and stuff for points. It's that style golf. So fun stuff, you know, sit and have some food and stuff. Yeah, okay, there's some people here that know what Top Golf is. Yeah. This is my youngest one. My youngest wanted to play golf. She loves golf. She's 9. So she was begging us to take her to Top Golf. And so I was like, you know what? I'll go. And if my back doesn't feel right, I won't play. I'll just hang out and make sure she has fun. And then we got there and I kind of warmed up a little bit. And I took just a little swing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually feeling pretty good. So I ended up playing. Did all right. I did all right. My daughter, my 9-year-old, she really wanted me to hit the back fence. It's like 250 feet or something like that to the back fence, I think. I came close. I couldn't do it. I did come close. I hit the furthest back target that's in front of the fence, but I couldn't hit the fence. I tried. I tried to the point where I got tired. I was like, I'm exhausted. I can't try anymore. It's 3. Oh, it's not It's not feet. It's yards. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't actually feel like a lot. Is it 300 yards to the back of Top Golf's fence? That almost feels like too much. Is it yards? Yeah, when I said feet, I'm like, wait a minute. Is that what I said, feet or yards? 215 yards to the back of Top Golf on yours. Okay. Yeah. I think that's about right. Okay, but it is yards, not feet. I was gonna say. Yeah, there's a big difference there. I'm not a pro golfer. I hardly golf ever. Top golf's kind of my only time I do it. Yeah, I started thinking feet. Wait, that seems like it's actually pretty easy. I'm Scottish. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Denker Derek, thanks for the 100 bits. That was so worth waiting for. So glad you found her. Just think if you would have gone for pizza. I know, right? Oh, there is way more butterfly effect than you can possibly imagine in this story. So, one of the things Skiz and I talk about quite often is how lucky it is that we are even friends today. Because the way our friendship kind of reformed after high school was pretty odd. So I was between colleges again. No, this was after my first attempt at college. I was thinking about registering for, you know, a more local college than what I had tried my first time, and got homesick and came back. So anyway, I'm back home in between colleges, and fresh off my drum tour. And Skizzleman and we were on drumline together in high school. He was actually the leader. He gave me lessons. He taught me, really. I mean, I knew how to drum, but he taught me like drumline, you know, like. That kind of drumming, right? He taught me that. And, you know, before I was just one of these guys. So he taught me the marching band style, the drum line. And I ended up pursuing it after high school, went and marched drum corps. Well, when I got back from drum corps, a buddy of mine was like, I wonder if Skiz still plays. It would be fun to go drum with Skiz. So we called him up. Said, hey man, you wanna hang out? I'm back from drum corps. And you know, wanna drum. And he's just like, sure, yeah, come over. It's been forever. Haven't seen you. Go over to his house. We're hanging out, you know, drumming. Got drum pads going. Playing through some old, you know, some old licks we had in high school, all that kind of stuff, and having food and whatnot. And I think I got up to go to the bathroom, and I walked down his hallway. I looked to the left, which I knew was his room. I was like, man, that room's a pigsty. Man, he's got a messy room. I'll be embarrassing Skiz now. That's a messy room. Jeez, look at it. He's got clothes on the floor. I look a little closer at the clothes on the floor. I see this book sticking out. It's partial book. I can halfway read the title of it. It said Networking Essentials. And I realized that was the same exact book I just picked up for the class that I was going to register for the next day. The very next day, I was going to go register for this class. I knew it needed this book, and that was the exact book that it was. And I come back out, and I said, Skiz, what's up with that book on your floor? He's like, what book? I was like, the Networking Essentials. He's like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about, you know, getting into technology and into networking. Seems pretty cool, you know. I want to learn how IP addresses work and stuff. And I was like, well, dude, I'm gonna go register for this networking class tomorrow. You should join me. We could take this class together and see if it's something we're into. And he's like, he did a typical Skiz thing. He's very non-committal. Skiz didn't like to commit to anything back then. It's kind of the same still. It's a little better now, but he never committed to anything. Skiz is like, yeah, man, that sounds cool. What time is it? What time are you registering? I told him. He's like, all right, man. Yeah, I'll think about it. Next day, I'm in the admissions office, right, at the college. signing up, or getting ready to sign. I'm in line, getting ready to sign up. Get a text on my phone from Skiz. Hey man, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the college trying to sign up for this class. He's like, yeah, I'm looking for you. I was like, what? No, you didn't come. No, you really came. You really came. I didn't think in a million years he was going to show up. He says, yeah, I'm outside the admissions office. And I immediately just walked out of the line and went and grabbed him. And I was like, dude, you really going to sign up for the class? And he's like, yep. And we did it. We signed up for the class together. And I'll tell you what, that class, complete garbage. That class was so bad. So bad. Now, if you're thinking about getting into networking, don't change your mind because of my story. It could have easily and probably most definitely was the teacher in this case. Okay, we probably had a bad teacher. I think the material could have definitely been interesting, but we had a kind of bad teacher. So we lasted, you know, one semester of that. One full semester. And then we were done with that college. Which led us to the, you know, the pizza in the drive, you know, pizza or other college later talk. But anyway, we reminisced about this, right? A lot of things happened. A lot of things happened in that hallway. You know, the choices to come over and drum kind of seemed like a no-brainer. But walking down his hallway and deciding to just glance over, and you know me, I'm all like Judgy McJudgerson. I'm like, dang, he's got a messy room. But I took extra second to realize that book on his floor, that partially covered book, was the same book that I just got to go into my networking class. If I hadn't seen that, I think it's very unlikely Skillsman and I would be best friends still today. Isn't that crazy? What drum corps did I march with? Well, I'll tell you this, I got my name from it. It's not a highly known drum corps. At the time, it was literally just starting off, Division 3. But the instructor was somebody I knew, and I knew he knew how to teach. And so that's why I went to this drum corps. Plus, he's the one that talked me into it. My instructor talked me into it. In fact, my high school drum instructor, was the one that reached out to me, and I had just finished my first semester of college, my first college. Can't believe I've been to 3 colleges. I just finished my first semester of college, and my drum instructor from high school reached out to me and said, hey, I'm going to be instructing for this drum corps. It's going to be fun, and you got the skills, you know, to make it, so you should try out, man. At least come down, check it out, and see what you think. And I was like, yeah, I was in town for like Thanksgiving or something. And he's like, we're gonna van pool. I got a van. All the dudes that I talked into going are gonna go in the van. So I jumped in the van that weekend, head down to Anaheim, California. Met Tom Float, who's like, I met Tom Float. I don't know if I have. Let me look. Let me look. Got all my drumsticks here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so his name's worn off, but this drumstick right here, I could tell because it's got like I don't know what shape this is, like the cone shape kind of tip on it. You can't see the label anymore, but because it's rubbed off from my hands. This is actually Tom Float's stick, had his signature on it. And so I had been drumming with his sticks for a while. I knew he was a legend, and I got a chance to meet him. That was cool. And he marched in this drum corps, old school, VK, Velvet Knights. That's where him and my drum instructor met. So I got a chance to meet him, drummed with him for a little bit. Tom Float ended up being, You guys ever been to Disneyland and the drum trio comes around drumming on trash cans and stuff? The trash can trio. Anybody here seen the trash can trio at Disneyland? I don't know if they still do it. Tom Float. He was like the original trash can trio at Disneyland. If you remember there being this like tall, skinny, goofy looking dude, that was Tom Float. And by that point in his life, he was kind of like, you know, getting old and kind of over it. So like all the dudes would like run around the trash cans and he would just like spin in a circle in place. He couldn't be bothered to run around his trash can. So good. So good. Take it easy, Prabhu. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, good times. Good times. You guys got me all reminiscing up in here. Necessary Taco, thanks for the 100 bits. How does my wife feel about missing out on Skizzleman? I don't know. I don't know. Nah, Skizzleman was already taken anyway. We all hang out quite a bit though. Skizzleman's wife is great. She's awesome. We enjoy watching football together. Once football season starts, now that we're all, you know, we're all getting somewhat past the COVID fears, vaccinated and safer and stuff, should be able to watch some football together this season. What sport did I play? I played a sport in high school. I played basketball my freshman and almost sophomore year. I started drumming and I ended up not playing the season, but I had made the team from like summer camp. So yeah, I played basketball. Played quite a bit of basketball since like 4th grade or something like that. I was okay. I was okay. I wasn't gonna make the NBA. I knew I wasn't gonna make the NBA or nothing like that. I knew I wasn't even gonna make college ball. So I had chose drumming over it. I was point guard. I love shooting the threes. I love the long range. I love the 3-pointers. That was my gig. I also liked, you know, driving to the hoop and not so much the layups. I like driving to the hoop and passing it off to a big man to finish it off. Love the assists. Getting the assists always made me feel good. Q&A, do you call them Skiz in real life or do we use their real names? Well, considering the fact that we've known each other as our real names for... Let me do some math here, hang on. Okay, so we've known each other for 25 years. 10 of those years, if that, not even, maybe 9, have we actually known each other as Imp and Skiz. So when we're hanging out, I do call him his real name. And I'll admit, sometimes it is a little tricky not to slip up and call each other our real names. Definitely can be tricky. Now, with Tango, I've known Tango as Tango before we met, really. Like, I was watching his channel and stuff, and we were collabing as YouTubers, so we started off our friendship by calling each other Tango and Impulse. So, like, most of the time, I would never even think to call him by his real name. Like, and to the point to where it takes me a second to even remember what his real name is. Like, I'm like, did he tell me his real name? Same amount of time that best boyfriend? Bestie? What's BBF? I always forget. BBF knowing each other. Oh, BFF. Okay, it was BBF. I was a little confused. BFF, best friend forever. Okay. Big Barge Best Buds. Best buds forever. Okay, that works too. Best buds forever. Maybe that's what it was. I just realized we did one strip on all these, but you can still see this birch. Let's take a look at it. Is it best buds forever? Is that what you meant? Yeah, there's still way too much birch showing, right? So this one's doubled up. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about this gap here, because it's snowing down below as well. Hasn't snowed since we did the water. Let's just do this though, so it stops snowing on it. It's not gonna look the best, but do I have a job, or is my channel, am I full-time? I'm not full-time yet. Not full-time yet. I've talked about it before. I really want to go full-time. I probably could, and it'd probably be really scary not knowing, you know, if it was gonna be something I could do long-term. But at the same time, right now, what I got going on is I've been working at this company for 15 years, and I'm kind of a key component of a major project. And if I quit like today, they would have a hard time. Like, to the point to where I'd feel bad for leaving. I have this sense of commitment, I guess, to finish this thing out. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this project out. It's a massive project. I was hoping it wouldn't be so massive, but it's a massive project. I want to finish it out, and then after that, I will definitely, you know, think about it. I'll see where things are at with the channel and stuff, and if things are still going great like they have been lately, might do it. Might go full time. We'll see. We'll see how things are going. Fast forward a few months from now, and hopefully you'll hear an announcement from me saying that I pulled the trigger and I'm gonna go full time. Tell you what, I know exactly what I'd do if I went full time. I've already made a calendar. Every day, every waking hour, I know exactly what I'll be doing. I'll know exactly when I'm streaming, when I'm recording for YouTube, when I'm doing like what I call admin work, which is like, you know, making sure all the stuff is taken care of with patrons, and, you know, maybe taking care of things like merchandise and doing all the things to try to grow as a YouTuber, aside from just making videos. I have it all. Yeah, all figured out. Oh, and family time's in there. Don't worry, coffee. Yeah, family time's in there for sure. Family time, mental health time, physical health time. That's all in there. I got it all figured out. I'm like that though. Like everybody, I get that question a lot. Like, how do you work a full-time job, have a family, and produce as much content as you produce, right? Because we do a bunch of YouTube videos. I have 3 channels. 3 channels on YouTube. Obviously my main one, it's got Hermitcraft and Third Life and all that good stuff. Secondary one is Impulse SV2, is not a lot of work. Pretty much just throw up the stream replays on there. So that's not a ton of work, but it's you know, something. And then I got the Imp and Skiz channel, where we're doing a lot of Naked and Scared again, finally. Before that, we were doing Skyblock. We were doing some trying to be like Dream and do his crazy maneuvers. We had some animated shorts. We've done a lot of stuff on there. So I've been managing those. Plus, lately been streaming 3 or 4 times a week. I had a week 2 weeks ago, I think I streamed 5 days. How many play buttons do I have? Just one. Just one so far. I think the Imp and Skiz channel just hit 60,000 subscribers though. And my Impulse SV is at like 45,000. So got a ways to go before we get some more play buttons. But the main channel is getting closer and closer to 900,000, so yeah, my goal for season 8, once season 8 starts, which you know, I'm not gonna say when, but when it does, my goal is I'm hoping I can hit 1 million during that season. Or during this year, maybe. I mean, maybe the goal is for this year. I know there's only 8 months, 7 months now left. Be great. Love to hit 896K is where I'm at, main channel right now. It's amazing. My Xana, you subbed to all 3? Thank you. Appreciate it. You know the self-managed feeling? When you live and breathe your work? Yeah. Yeah, peg out that downtime before it overflows. Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking about doing preventative maintenance, if you want to call it that. Because typically what happens is I don't know I'm burnt out until I'm burnt out. You know what I mean? One day I just wake up and I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired. I need a break. So I was thinking maybe preventative maintenance is in store sometime, not extremely soon. Like, I'm still good. I'm still feeling really good. But just to make sure we keep it that way, I'm thinking I may take a little time off. I don't think completely off. I'm not going to disappear from the internet for like a month. I'm thinking like just dialing it way back. You know, just dialing it way back. Like 1 stream a week, maybe 1 video a week or something. And then just really try to get my mind right for the next stage, the next evolution of Impulse, if you will. Do some self-reflection. One of the things I've always tried to do is figure out how I can improve my content, how I can improve, you know, I do a lot of self-improvement, you know, at work as well, but like I really want to continue to have my content improve every day basically. And so I may just take some time to really think about that, really analyze how my content is and think about what are things I could be doing better or things I want to do better. Maybe the next season of Hermitcraft, what would I do differently? Take that time to think about it. So like I said, not like next week or anything. I'm not going to disappear from the internet. But probably, yeah, sometime in the next, I'll say month or so, I probably will take a little bit of time. You guys promise not to leave me, right? Promise not to, like, if I take a break, you promise you'll be there when I come back. That's a huge fear for YouTubers, trust me. Oh my goodness, people being amazing. Lucimo Star, thank you so much, 3 months strong. Someone donated $5. Love the name. Someone. Hi, Impulse. My European brain is tired. Wanted to say hi, so hi. Oh my gosh, sorry if I missed you. That was 20 minutes ago. I hope you didn't hang out waiting for me to find your donation and say thank you. Hopefully you're catching the replay if you had to go. Thank you so much. I was rambling so hard. I was rambling so hard. NASACon, thank you so much for the 2 months. Robo Monstro, thanks for the sub. Denkar Derek, thanks for the 100 bits. There's no such thing as coincidence. You were meant to meet Skiz and your wife. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I definitely agree. Vindica, thank you so much for the $3.14. Q&A, if you could own any vehicle. Money, no object. What would you pick and why? When I was a kid, I was always fascinated by the Lamborghini Countach. I think that's how you say it, right? But honestly, like, I don't know if I could own one of those. I would be afraid to drive it. So I think instead what I'd want to do is I would buy a car for my dad. My dad his entire life wanted a 65 GTO. 65 GTO, like vintage car, right? If money was no object, I would buy that car for him. Cause that would, I think, you know, it's something that he's wanted his whole life and never had a chance to do. $65 GTO? Your dad restored a 68? I'm pretty sure I'd probably have to double check with him because also I was a kid when he told me that. When he told me that that was his car, I would probably double check maybe with his brother or something to make sure I got it right, because that would suck to buy him the wrong year. But I'm pretty sure it was a 65 GTO. Could you imagine? I'm like, Dad, I got you your dream car. And he's like, what's this? No, I wanted a 68. Not a 65. 65 were junk. Aw. That would be so sad. Oh, man. He drives the 68 GTO daily. Holy smokes. That's awesome. Does he have one of those, if you live in a state like mine, you have cars like that, they'll give you like a historic license plate. So your license plate will actually say that your vehicle's is an historic vehicle. Yeah, that happens. People own stuff and then they sell it and then they have kind of like buyer's remorse later. When I was a kid, I used to love collecting basketball cards. I was huge into the NBA. You know, back in like grade school and stuff. Huge into the NBA. So it was like my thing. Every summer, the first day of summer, I'm out of Blackstone finally. Every day of summer, first day of summer, it was my thing. I would go to the card store and I would buy a box, like a whole box where you have multiple packs in it of a certain series basketball card. And it was one summer. It was summer of 1992. I'm dating myself again. 1992, summer of 92. Went to the card shop. I think it was like $30 to buy the whole box. I'd saved up all school year basically. And I bought a box of basketball cards. And that was the year of the Barcelona Summer Olympics. The first time in Olympic history they were going to let professional NBA players play in the Olympics. And the USA, they put together what was known as the Dream Team. These basketball players were legends. Larry Legend, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. List goes on and on. Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen. List was long of just incredible basketball players. Best team I ever seen play. No, people weren't expecting it. They were every team was getting just annihilated by the Dream Team. To the point that where the games weren't even that fun to watch, to be honest. So, anyway, bought this box of basketball cards. And I get through it. And I get like, I'm opening the packs and I get the left half of what I could tell was a 3-card like series. 3 cards that you have to kind of put together to make one full picture, you know, like a puzzle. And the left half of the Dream Team. Keep unpacking the box. Find the right half. Like, wow. I have 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Could you imagine if I could just get one more? Get the middle one? Complete the picture? I'm opening. It's not in there. 1 pack left. I'm at this point I realize it's probably not going to happen. Last pack in the box. Open it up. Get about halfway through the deck. There it is. There it is. The middle card of the series. I was able to complete. Uh-oh. Whew. Don't shoot at me, gas. I was able to complete the Dream Team. Ah! Tango, why you do this up here, man? I'm afraid to fly in here because those guys shoot at me. I complete the entire set, the 3-card set. I lay them out. I got a poster, basically, with 3 basketball cards of the Dream Team. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. I was so excited. I knew this was history. Like, this set was something special. So I held on to it. I took good care of it for a few years. A few years later, now I'm in my like teenage years, you know. I like to spend my time in the summer going to the arcade. We're at an arcade, yeah. You know, those where you go in and there's video games, but they're all in these like big machines that you have to put quarters in. With the joysticks, you know. Sometimes you get 2 players, if you're lucky. NBA Jam, you could have 4 players. I love going to those arcades, but this summer I was a little short on money. Friend wanted to go to the arcade, I didn't have any money. Hadn't saved up as good as I usually do. I got an idea. I still got those Dream Team basketball cards. I bet they're worth some money. It's been a few years. Everybody knows Dream Team was amazing. Let's go to the card shop. Let's see what we can get for them. I'll get some money that way. I was smart. Smart kid, right? Go to the card shop. He's like, yeah, you got a good thing here. I'll give you, I can't remember now, 20 bucks. Probably. Somewhere around there. I'll give you 20 bucks. It's like, man, I could play all day at the arcade for 20 bucks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Give me that 20 bucks. I'm going to the arcade to hang with my boys. I still think about those cards. I still, to this day, kick myself for giving those cards away for 20 bucks. Which I probably spent within the first maybe 2 hours of the arcade, you know? Regrets. I has regrets. That's exactly what we were just talking about with the cars, right? See where your story led me? Your story about your dad selling the car for nothing basically and regretting it later? I've been there. I've been there. I am afraid to look it up. I'm afraid to look it up. If somebody wants to look it up, it was 92. I'm pretty sure it must have been 92 because that was the year the Dream Team was out. And it was Hoops. Hoops was the brand of card. So if you can find, if somebody could do a search, did they come out in 91? Was it Hoops 91 maybe? It was before the year even that they played. Oh, could have been Skybox. You're right. You're right. My early childhood, I was Skybox, and then I switched to Hoops. It could be Skybox. Somebody find it. Is it only $50 on eBay? Okay, I want truth. I feel like people be trolling. I feel like people be trolling. Hang on. Dang it! That's it. That's it. $2,750 it's worth now. Yeah, that deserves this. Dang it! Oh man, that's rough. I knew it. It was 91. Okay, I knew it when I had those cards. Oh, I do have that Michael Jackson. I do have that Michael Jordan card for 41 bucks. Wait, why is that one 2,300? Oh, I have that Skybox card too. Oh, that one's worth 3,000? I have that card. I'm pretty sure I have that card. I gotta go through my basketball cards. They're worth stuff. Oh, graded? Oh, yeah. So, graded just means all that. It means your cards are like in mint condition. Well, guess what? You know me. You know me. What did I do? I get the cards and I immediately put them in sleeves. And if they were good, I knew they were good, you know, like Michael Jordan or whatever, I would double sleeve it. I put it in an individual sleeve inside the pocket sleeve where it had like the 3x3 grid of cards. So yeah, I would take good care of them. So willing to bet any card that I have is going to be in good shape. Now, I mean, graded, I don't know. I mean, I assume if I took them out of the package and I handled them properly and I kept you know, good care of them, then I would think that'd be worth some money, right? I didn't do Pokemon. I never did get into Pokemon too much. But I should go back through those basketball cards. I could be sitting on a fortune here. And we're going full-time YouTube tomorrow, baby. I'm going through my cards tonight. Quit my job tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, Churro Dave, thank you so much. Hey, man, how you doing? Can you dig it? $11.11. Got the churros flowing. Get 4 churros from Churro Dave today. Thank you. Always been more of a donator than a subscriber, but it's been a while, and it's nice to have a nice chill stream today. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Churro Dave. Appreciate that. Thank you, my man. Right, Lou, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Kimmery, thanks for the 3 months. The Max is 100 bits. FN Plague Doc, thanks for the sub with the Prime. Appreciate you using the Prime on me. Red Naxlia Emery, 6 for 300 bits. Griffin Prime with the $3.14. Say you'll never let me go, Impulse, and have some pie. I'll never let you go, Griffin. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Tito Meddo, 100 bits. Looking forward to It Takes Two. And would love to see Skiz join HC. Maybe we could do a community subscribe drive to get him to the required level. We don't really have a level necessarily for getting on Hermitcraft. There's no number you can hit, but you just got to keep doing what he's doing. You know, keep creating that content and keep doing his thing. And he'll, you know, his time could come someday. We'll see. And yeah, we had so much fun with It Takes Two for sure. We haven't done it in a few weeks. Just Skiz's his work got super busy on him, so we've even had a hard time squeezing in the Naked and Scared streams. But hopefully it'll clear up soon, and we can get back to playing some games like that. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate that. KSLS Rocks, thank you so much for the sub. I looked away, so I can't tell if it's a resub or not. No, sub with Prime. Thank you. Red Naxla, Red and Axela. Emery's? Am I getting that right? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Serafina, thanks for the 100 bits. Belt Fed Joe, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Mr. Dr. Grunt, thanks for the 3 months. I sold, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I'm a natural born storyteller. I was in suspense about NBA cards. NBA cards! Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. It's kind of nice being able to just hang out and tell some stories. I mean, we're getting a little bit of Minecraft done. I know it's all grindy stuff. You know, I hope you guys didn't come to the stream today hoping I was gonna do something spectacular. Instead, I'm just swapping out blocks. But it needed to be done. Progress needs to be done, right? So this used to be my intro or something, wasn't it? Can you hear it? I'm pretty sure this was my intro. Used to be? It's not my intro anymore, right? Old intro hype. Okay, good. It's my old one. Okay. All right. Just making sure. That would be so funny if I'm like, this used to be my intro, but yet it's the same one I use every episode this season. I'm doing great. Who said that? Preceded Mold? I'm doing great. How are you? Hope we're doing well. Thank you so much. Reckley, thanks for this 100 bits. Appreciate you. Baker Street's TARDIS, 200 biddies. 12XX, 100 bits. Reichlu, thanks for the 100 bits. Redworks, thanks for the 100 bits. Big Reaper, 20 months strong. Seraphim, thank you so much for the 2 months. I didn't drum very much today. I was kind of sad I wasn't able to pipe in the music the way I wanted to. And I actually kind of have a hard time drumming without music in my ear. We could throw down a beat. I could try. I'm pretty rusty. I haven't drummed in a couple months now. I could drum a little bit if you guys want. Just don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm not sure this is the best thing to do. Has anyone recognized me out in public? Actually, aside from conventions, like Minecons, when we used to have Minecons, no. Not one. My kids like wear my merch to school and stuff. I'm like, does anybody ever say anything about you wearing an Impulse SV hoodie to school? They're like, no. My 9-year-old's cute. She definitely thinks it's pretty cool. Cause like they had that time in class where, you know, it's inevitable. The teacher asks the kids, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? And my 9-year-old answered, I want to be a YouTuber like my dad. And I'm like, I mean, she does know I have other work I do, right? But she's not gonna talk about that. Oh, I want to be a product manager at a Fortune 500 company like my dad. No, that doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? It doesn't roll off the tongue. But I want to be a YouTuber like my dad. And then all the kids are like, your dad's a YouTuber? Does he play Roblox? Fortnite? No. Never mind then. Don't care. Yeah, YouTube's definitely better in your mind, for sure. Alright, this part's gonna be pretty bland with these blocks in, I suppose, but that's alright. I don't really want to draw too much attention to it anyway. That was the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna put in... Oh, we gotta fix this. I was gonna put in these elevators. What time is it? We might have time to do one. Let me do this. Let me go down below where it's fairly safe. I think it's fairly safe down here. Hey, Kit Sun, thank you so much for the 3 months. Money102, thanks for the 10 months strong. All right, let's do this. I'll have to pause this. This isn't going to be any good. But I went to the trouble of setting up my drums, so we might as well, right? Do I have a thing? I have a thing. Oh, there's a weird light back here, though. Hello! I'll probably need to shut off the mic, though, or otherwise you're going to pick up the drum sounds. Let me see. Get a little closer. Yeah, let me shut off the mic. All right, just a little bit. So I have an issue with the setup this week. The way I routed the audio from this thing, I routed it through my computer, and that's what I'm hearing. And because of that, there's like just this like very slight delay in my ear from the drum. And so that slight delay is causing me to play super slow from what I usually do. Like I was probably dragging everything down that whole time. So I ran out of time. I really wanted to start the stream on time today, and I didn't want to be mucking with my drum setup any longer. Yeah, the telephone effect, exactly. So, and the problem is they're electronic drums, so if I just took my earbuds out, I couldn't really hear what it's actually sounding like, you know? So I'm gonna I keep saying this, I'm gonna take some time to set it up. I need some time to play with all these things I want to do, because I want streams to be a little more interactive, a little more variety to them, you know? Like, yeah, we could play Minecraft for 2-3 hours, whatever, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to keep things fresh. I want to change things up. Just asking, what are all your tools named? Oh, these tools. I still haven't changed the name of this sword since we had the whole killing Keralis for Keralis heads thing. Well, when we were in Keralis skins, we wanted this chat to spam weird things, so this one's nothing going on here. And I Silky Smooth, I Fortune 9. I've gone through a lot of Fortune. I try to keep track. Lost. I Choppa, I the best digger, my only netherite other than my armor. I need to take care of that too, I guess. Let's see. I guess I don't really... Do I want to do the elevator? I guess we can do the elevator. You could watch Minecraft 24/7. Yeah, that hesitation, like that just slight delay. I'm like listening for myself, and then I'm like dragging the whole thing down and playing slow. All right, I need to look. We come off of this stairway. We have the smooth stone. I can use the slabs for these, I suppose. And then we need blue glass panes. So I just need to make sure I do the same thing on the other side. Make it symmetrical. That whole thing needs raised up. Now, what did I do with the materials for it is the question. There should be some blue glass panes somewhere. I hope. Hello, somewhere. Ah, perfect. Ended up not going magma block on this. So there's that. Let's just keep more on us. I think I'm gonna need more of these bricks as well, which we can make from this, can't we? Yeah, we polish them and then we brick them. Okay. I'll bring one more just in case. When's the next episode? I'm hoping that it will be Friday, which means I have to finish it tomorrow. So really what it comes down to is anything going to come up tomorrow to ruin my plans on finishing my Hermitcraft episode? Check Twitter. Oh, that's a beautiful car. 98 GTO. That is a good looking car. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad is into a few years younger than this one. Yeah, I remember kind of what his looked like. That's a good looking car though. Very neat. No Wired, thanks for tweeting that. Cool. Uh-oh, nighttime, I'm out here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere looking at cars. Come on. We can't do that. We're gonna blow up my fortress now. Let's go. How's Tango doing with the Among Us? I think it's really close. The other day I was starting to test with him and just play test some of the games, make sure everything was okay. And I had to go. Something came up while I was helping him and I had to go. And so I felt bad, but I didn't have much choice. But I mean, the fact that we're getting ready to play test it and stuff tells me it's pretty close to being done. What's with this music? Go away. I say go away. Okay, it doesn't want to go away. Supposed to be able to use media keys for the next track. Would I ever do a modded Minecraft series? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it before. Actually enjoyed it. It's just very time consuming. Modded Minecraft is so time consuming. But the one that Tango and Zed have been playing looks pretty awesome. I gotta admit. All right, I think I did this. And then, what did I line the walls with? Is it all these? I could have sworn there was some bricks. Oh, the back sides are bricks. Okay, back center column is smooth, and the sides, two to the sides, and then the, yeah, okay. What happened to Decked Out? We played it. We played Decked Out. It had been played. Got a lot of content out of Decked Out. And then it, it ended. All good things got to come to an end at some point in time. Now the better question is, when's Decked Out 2? When do we get Decked Out 2? Because I suppose we'll get Decked Out 2 when we have a warden, is my guess. Because imagine what the skulk sensor could do, and the warden instead of a ravager. Oh, that would be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Hear me out. Hot Swap meets Naked and Scared. I forgot the premise of Hot Swap. What was the premise of Hot Swap? How did it work? I don't know if I ever played Hot Swap. It's like Tango and Zed thing. Tango mentioned Decked Out 2 once sensors are out. Yeah, that's what I thought. He'd want those skulk sensors. That would make the redstone in there so much easier. 2 buckets, 1 lava source. I'll have to go back and watch what they did. Only way to damage mobs is with lava. Okay, so you're not allowed weapons. Ew. Oh. I've played Sky Factory before. I enjoyed it. The one that Tango and Zed have been playing lately is the mechanics thing. What's it called? It's all mechanics stuff, like gears and stuff. Create mod. Yeah, that looks really cool actually. Like that one I could easily see myself getting into. All right, bar, smooth to smooth. I just know, like, anytime I take on something like that, it's usually takes up more time than I anticipate, and I don't want to have something else I'm doing slip because of it. Like I already feel like doing Naked and Scared again. Obviously, I love it. I love doing Naked and Scared, but I feel like just doing more streams and things like that, doing Third Life. Third Life hasn't really been too much work, but like all these things just take a little bit of time away from other things I would do. And so typically I would have my next Hermitcraft out by now, but because I'm taking on other things, I'm later than usual. So that's why I get scared to take on too much. I don't want to let other things slip. I would like to try create mod though. Like maybe I'll try it as a way of taking a break. You know what I mean? So instead of taking a complete break from making content or even slowing down, I'll just play something different. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to commit to anything. Learn from Skizzelman. Don't commit. Don't commit to anything. Committing is bad. All right, how did I do this? These blocks are they necessary? Hang on, why did I put those blocks there? Oh, wait. Because this creates an infinite water source. You put a water source here. Oh, there's no water sources here though. Never mind. Oh, that's right. Initially I wanted to do a magma block down here to suck you down. And then that meant that there would be solid water here. But then there was solid water here. And then what that did was it made water a water block here, which waterlogged the panes. And then it was a mess. So instead I do the water drop, which is fine. I'm just wondering, why did I add blocks between these, like here? Did I think it looked better? Let's try this again without that, actually, and see what we think. So the Can You Dig It is a reference to the Warriors. It was Shaq, I think. Yeah, my Can You Dig It is Shaq. And it was after he won the championship in Miami, I think. The Can You Dig It's been done multiple times, and I don't think it actually originated with Shaq either. There we go. Put that back away. Let's just do a little bit of this. Yeah, the floor looks incredible. Look at this though. Ah. Does that kind of hurt your eyes a little bit? Isn't it kind of crazy? Especially when I don't know if that's coming through on Twitch with the transcoding. It's kind of crazy looking though. Where it looks, we're gonna end the stream in like 20 minutes or so. Or maybe, yeah, ish. Let's stack up really high above this thing and look down. That sounds like fun. I didn't see a raid come through. Usually Streamlabs will tell me you got a raid come through on my thing. But hey, thank you so much. Sea House Logs Gaming, appreciate the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, Streamlabs, it's not the first time this week that I've seen it miss a raid. So, apologize. I thought I saw some people talking about a raid coming in chat, and then I looked over at the alert list, and I was like, oh, it's no alert. But I do appreciate it. Okay, so we do that. Oh, I need kelp, right? Yeah. Did I leave my kelp here? Yes, I did. It took me way too long to find it. Woo! Whoa, that was pro. That was pro. I could just use ice, I guess, but yeah. Kelp's easy. All right. I wonder if I thought that looked funny with water on one side. So I decided to block it off. Is that what happened? This part was different too. This part was glass panes. I think I might like this better though. Because you can kind of like... Alright, we're gonna see which one we like better. What do you think? We got this one, right? Difference being we have just slabs right here, here, and here. Don't mind that guy. He'll go away someday. Fall down. And then it's open face. We got an open face elevator. Alright, seems pretty safe. Alright, this one we have closed face, right? We have these blocks here. And then at the top, whoops. At the top we have these glass panes like this. Which one we like better? The new one or the old one? Let's get a poll. Why not? All right. Don't make it too long because I'm going to do this. Wait. Pretty much everybody said do. Tighten the roll, son. I don't. It's hard on the electric drum. I don't like the crush roll. I was more of a marching band person, so I'd rather go. Ooh. There, we had our diddles. Yeah, feel the burn of the roll. No warm up. All my instructors my entire life would be very upset with me right now for not warming up. Nice one. Yeah, I'd march drum corps back into Dizzle. All right, I seem like that. I think a lot of new. We didn't get a poll, but there was enough people. There was enough people saying new in chat. In chat. So what did I do here? How did I end up with? I think what happened is it was just like this, right? It was like this. We didn't have these blocks. Is it because there's like redstone or something? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Looks terrible. You guys, it was pretty much unanimous. The new one looked better. Also, I need to raise this up. Up. Oh. I just lost my water source because I did that. Oh well. Oh, I feel like I have Skizzleman's inventory at Naked and Scared. Burn. All right. And this wasn't like that either. These blocks would have been full. Okay. That's it. Now they match, right? That's a little weird. Okay. There we go. That looks better. You're right. You're right. I brought way too many of these blocks. I stole all these blocks from Tango. Alright. Should we just do the rest? That didn't take long to do those elevators. Let's just get them done. Let's get the other 2 elevators done, then we'll call it a day. It's been fun hanging out. Big Dolores, thank you so much for the 10 months. Can't believe it's been 10 months. I know. Time flies. Oh yeah, I gotta sleep. What am I doing? We gotta sweep. Uh-oh. Back away, guy. You two up there, I see you. Oh, that was a bad shot. Ooh. Oh, great. And chow. Whoa, did you feel the lag? Oh, man. Camera account's on, that's why. Let's do something real quick. Hang on. Okay. We gonna get all this put away? No, close enough. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, it's too slow. I want to look at the Enderman. I want to look at the Enderman and see if we could beat him with just a sword. Oh, I was gonna take all these off too. Oh well. All right, we're messing around. We gotta get the elevator done. Dang. I want a button that I can just press that puts all the stuff back in the spots where I usually keep them in. Whenever I empty my pockets like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Because you do all this and then you spend like 10 minutes going, all right, well, rockets gotta go there, carrots gotta go there. You know, oh, I gotta have my scaffolding in the top left. I don't feel right if my torches aren't there and there. Okay, finally, back to normal. It'd be nice if you could like preset, like this is where I like my stuff. Whenever I empty my pockets and I put it, you know, and I have to pull stuff back out, go like remember the spots are in. Thought I just heard the Enderman. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Whoop. That was smooth. Didn't bump our head or nothing. Ooh. Uh-oh. I hear you. I hear you. Don't be mean. That guy was weak. He was weak. All right, there. And then... I mean, he's freaking me out a little bit because I hear him. There. And there. There's our drops. Okay. Which means that's that, right? Did I get my diamonds out of the bunker? No, I haven't. I'm telling you, I'm definitely gonna forget. I'm gonna forget where they are. Come at me, bro. So brave. I am so brave. Am I not? I don't even know how many I left in there, to be honest. But yeah. What if we do this? What if we do this? What if I don't take them out forever? What if I leave them in there until the end of the season? Okay. Don't touch the diamonds. Leave them in the vault. Okay. Season's over at some point in time in the future. Okay. And now there's a scavenger hunt in the world download. Find Impulse's diamonds. Huh? Eh? What do you guys think of that? That could be a thing? Would it be too easy? Because people just go in spectator and post it on Reddit or something? You want to do that? Oh, yeah, let's do it. All right. I have to remember on my last episode to challenge people to see if they can find my diamonds. See if they can find the bunker. I bet you it'll get found really quick, to be honest. That'd be fun. Let's do it. I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna leave them. I don't think it's gonna need any clues, to be honest. Like I could see them being found with 0 clues. People just going off of like video footage and stuff. You know, kind of seeing what the terrain looks like and doing some, you know, looking around on the server and stuff. You know, then there'll be those people that, you know, in the world download, you're gonna be able to go in spectator and stuff. So there'll be people using spectator and finding it fairly quickly, I'm sure. But I think it sounds like fun. 4 exact copies? No. No. That was a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Huge, can you dig it? Zeke Cat. Thank you. Holy smokes. $40 donation from Zeke Cat. No message, just being amazing. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for that. Holy smokes. Oh, whoops. Not sure about that light. If we should worry about it or not. Thank you so much, Zeke Cats. Rykloo12, thank you so much for gifting out that sub. The Great Impulse Diamond. We need a good name for it. That's not a good name. I'm gonna fall off. What do the Great Bunker Hunt? Come on. Help me out, people. I am terrible at being smart. Being original. Coming up with ideas. What do we call it? When I'm like, you know, end of the season, I'm like, look, I forgot where my bunker. I mean, do I play it off like that? The Great Hunker Bunt. Season 7 Bunker Bust. Bunker Banter. The Impulse Bunker Hunt. Bunker Bust. Bunker Break-In. Yeah, alliteration's usually the way to go, right? Bunker Buster. Oh, yeah, like Ghostbusters. Bunker Buster. HCBBS. Yeah, that's what we need. Impulse's Lost Treasure of Doom. Oh, yeah, kind of do like an Indiana Jones type of thing. The Great Bunker Hunt Scavenger. TGBH. Always got to have HCBBS. Hermitcraft Big Bunker Search. Yes. That's it. Hermitcraft Big Bunker Search. Oh, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. You nailed it. Who said that first? Hermitcraft Big Bunker Search. Okay, Lump came out with it as well. Flows Like River nailed it with the acronym is included. Hermitcraft Big Bunker Search. Okay, a couple people got there. Cat Wild. Oh, was the first with the highlighted one. Okay. Hermitcraft Big Bunker Search. Okay, yeah. And then after that, everybody's like, yep, that's the one. Type it in. Gotcha. Okay, Cat, you get it. You get it. You're the first one. Lump was alluding to it needs to be another HCBBS, and then Cat Wild nailed it with the, all right. You know what? Just so I remember it's you, Cat, I'm going to write your name down. Just so I can remember that came from you. Amazing. You win. Cat wins. Cat wins Best Viewer of the Stream award for today. Sorry, everybody. Award goes to Cat Wild. Oh my gosh, what if we did give away awards for like best ideas of the stream or most supportive viewer or something? That'd be interesting. All right, let's get the bucket of water. And then I'm being super slow, I realized. This whole stream I've been slow. I'm gonna blame it on me being tired. I thought because I was so tired that I was actually gonna have a hard time talking to you guys. Formulating words and stuff. I feel like on that front I've been alright. We've had some great story times. Right? On the Minecraft mechanics? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Always got the blocks floating at the end of this. Okay. Boom. 2 down. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll call it a day. I have wordificated fine. Thank you, Mozabop. Appreciate you. I have Mozabop's approval. Mozabop wins most supportive viewer of the stream. Thank you. Award goes to Mozabop. Oh, that reminds me, Mozabop. I haven't put in your new emote that you just sent. Which one was it? I like to bank them up apparently and then put them in. Right? Have I not? I haven't put in your newest one. What was it? Remind me. Please. Mozabop does a lot of our emotes here. So if you're a subscriber and you got really cool emotes that you like to put in chat, chances are Mozabop's the one that made it. How's the farm board these days? I think we're gonna look at it in this next episode. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, Ka-chow. Was that the newest one that I actually got in? Was it the Ka-chow? Does my wife work in IT? No. She does more interior design. Whoop. I mean, I met her at school for that, but after the first like development coding class, C++, I think it was. Was it? Was C++ our first coding class? I think it was .NET. Did they teach us VB.NET? It was. They taught us VB.NET and then taught us C++. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we started with VB.NET because VB.NET's like so easy, man. I remember. Got a sweep. I remember though first like week of VB.net, and our teacher was like, okay, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to make a calculator. Make a calculator in VB.net. And we're like, yeah, all right, that sounds easy, man. That sounds easy. Sweet. All right, we go home. It was me, Skiz, and my wife. All took the class, right? So we're like, all right, let's work on this together. Let's figure this out together. And we sit down. We look at each other, getting ready to code. Okay, man, let's make a calculator. All right, let's do the form. Make the form. We know what a calculator looks like. Make the form. All right. All right, it's got some number buttons. It's got plus sign. Ah! Trying to ruin my story. Fine, everything's fine. I didn't panic. Get the calculator laid out, you know, got all the buttons, right? Plus, minus, equals, whatever. All the buttons there. And we look at each other and we're like, now what do we do? Like, how do you... We gotta, like, actually tell the program what 1 + 1 equals? We have to, like, code every... Wait, how does this work? Like, if you do 1 + 1, we need to code it and say that it's gonna be 2, right? We had no idea all that stuff was, like, built in. And no, you just need to do variable plus variable. Spit out a number. Go code, go. We were just so lost. We felt like once we realized that, wait, no, the code already knows that part. The code knows how to do addition and subtraction. There's like functions and stuff. We felt so stupid. We felt so stupid. Oh, that was a long night though. Yeah, we were thinking on a computer level, right? Like we had to literally, like we were the first developers ever. That's how we were thinking. Like we were writing the language. We were writing our own development language is how we felt. Oh, it was funny. The funny part was when we came to the realization that like we were totally overthinking it. Skizzleman never really got into coding. Except he did me a solid. I refused, absolutely refused to learn COBOL. I'm sorry if there's any COBOL programmers here today. I refused to learn it. We had a whole class on COBOL and I'm like, this is a waste of my time. I will never need to know how to code in COBOL. So don't make me learn it. I refused how to do it. And so I'm like, you know what? By this point, it was our senior year anyway. So, you know, I had senioritis and stuff. But we had a senior project that we had to do. So, yeah, we had the senior project that we had to do. And I was like, look, Skiz, I'll make you a deal, man. Like, I will focus on the senior project, okay? I'll do all the coding for the senior project. And you learn COBOL. And either teach me or, you know, help me with my homework enough to where I don't actually have to learn it. And then we'll do it that way. And that's what we did. That's what we did. Hey-o. Scar's in the house. Tango Scar. Late night crew coming in. That's my ticket to leave. Late night crew's coming in. I gotta go. Oh, I forgot the glass of milk. You're right. Here I am stacking up with it. Yeah, so I never did learn COBOL. And it's pretty much the only language that Skiz actually learned. Friends don't let friends COBOL. I'm a good friend. You learn COBOL. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Skiz. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's my inventory that's driving me mad. I'm telling you, I got Skiz inventory. He did it though. I think I got a B in the class, and that's because, like, you know, when it came to actually taking the test at the end, I didn't actually know COBOL. So, and Skiz couldn't take my test for me because we weren't that heavy into cheating, you know. So I didn't do well on the final exam. but I had turned in all the homework, did all the things. Skizventory. We have a skizventory. Very nice. There we go. All 4 sides. Give me that. All 4 sides done. Whoop. Looks great. No creepers. Excellent. Oh, this is coming along. This is coming along great. We've got 4 elevators in, so no matter what corner I come in from will lead us to this room. So, okay, next step for this room, we're going to be done for today. I know it's a lot of grinding, a lot of chatty chat, but hopefully you guys are cool with that. But in this room, we're going to start filling it out with some farms. You guys were talking about... Forgot the bottom slabs? Come on now. Take it easy, Muzzlebop. Bottom slabs? Huh? What did I do wrong? Bottom block, wrong side. Huh? The other corner. Oh, we just did this corner? Yeah. Ah! Oh, these guys. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Missed some blocks. You guys keep me honest, because you know I'll never realize it. Okay, there we go. Everybody feel good? Everybody feel good? Woo! All right. Excellent. So yeah, we're gonna put some farms in here along the walls. I'm thinking I want to leave the middle open so we can see the pattern. So I'll put like a portal in here. I made you one other promise that we were gonna go up high and look down before we end the stream. So let's go do that. Let's go and take a look from above because it's gonna look amazing. So since we're looking down, I just want to go not fully halfway so we can see most of it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. That's about good. Let's go up. Yeah, we got to do more farms, right? We have the whole farms board that we got to do. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of farms left. We'll see. Some of them might be pretty pointless, and we might just say, yeah, nah. But we made a goal, and I'm a completionist, as you guys know. So, there we go. Still more birch to get rid of. Should we? I want to swap those out with Blackstone stairs. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I'm gonna have to come. I've already told you every story in my life today, but if but we have all those stairs and all those stairs all along here, and then all these guys. I mean, the birch just isn't working for me. You think the birch looks good? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe once all this big bit is covered, it'll be okay. And that big bit's covered. I mean, we get a better view of this side. Is it okay? It's a lot of work. I'll tell you that much. Quartz would look nice. You're right. Quartz always looks nice. I'll have to think about it. It's a lot of work, right? To make it look slightly better. And at this point, I got so many farms left that I want to do. Maybe I don't take that time. I don't know. It's gonna bug me though. You guys know how I am. You guys know how I am. When I get something in my head that I want it a certain way, I'm willing to throw away hours to make it happen. Which is, it's bad. It's bad. YouTubers should not do that. YouTuber me should realize that's a bad idea. That's a bad way to spend my time right now. Minecrafter me says, let's go. Let's get her done right now. Yeah, not high of a priority though. So maybe we'll just bump it down the list, and if we happen to get to it before the end of the season, we happen to get to it. PC specs. I don't know. I switch PCs all the time. You got an i7, 10700K. Not the best of the best, but it'll do. It'll do. RTX 2080. Again, not the best, but it'll do. 3080s are like impossible to get. 3090 feels like a waste of money. Because, you know, Minecraft. It's not a bad PC though. This PC is my Minecraft PC. That's why I went with the processor I did. I have another PC with like a crazy extreme core processor for editing. That'll do, donkey. Stampy Cakehead, thanks for the 9 months. NXW 415, thanks for the sub with the Amazon Prime, appreciate it. Rocking a 980 Ti, there you go. There you go. I mean, if it works, it works, you know? Ah. Slipgator's playing Minecraft. Are you kidding me? I get to raid Slipgator and he's playing Minecraft for once. Neat. This looks like something maybe a little modded. No. He's just got a texture pack on. I think he's playing legit. I think he's playing survival, non-modded Minecraft with a texture pack on. Yeah. I got to see this. Slipgator playing Minecraft. Always good times. Let's do that. Let's do that. I miss Slip playing Minecraft. I miss Slip on Hermitcraft, to be honest. Him and I didn't hang out enough before he went to the Ark side. Tell him I miss him since he went to the Ark side. All right, we're gonna raid. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you again tomorrow for some Phasmophobia. Gonna be a fun time. I hope you can make it. If you haven't hit follow already, make sure you do that before the raid starts. And I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, good day, whatever time it is for you. We'll see you again next time. See you guys. Bye.